and you're drunk, you drop it, pick you up. If you're rigid, easy to move as an exercise. But it has its limit, because if somebody put a hook there with a gantry, it pick you up. So we have limits. But what we want is to feel Uki's actual push. Just enough to feel. Don't limit the contest. Bow it right back leg. Straight away it's a bit difficult. Bend me slightly and relax. He pushes. So we describe this as electricity. If you get electricity, you earth it. Yeah. So as he pushes, I earth. Yeah. So he feels there's something solid there, not so we're very light. Okay, let's just briefly slowly go. My technique will change to a bit of passive, slower form. What happens is people want to do dynamic Aikido or undynamic people. So the technique does vary. So Andy gently pushes. He pushes, he pushes, so I take. So he created that movement. This is non-resistance. If I did this is weakness. So I feel this power here. So he creates that feeling there with Uki. And it's quite easy to throw. No movement, I just turn the hips, let him push. So that creates that movement. No big movement, just a hip turn. If he did not push, technique would work. So he creates this feeling of technique. I agree with his opinion. He wants to come to me. Okay, I agree. He holds there. He wants to stay there. His opinion is I want to stay there. So this is no good. So if he stays there, I must go to Uki. So for this movement, Uki pushing. Gently, big step. Understand, with these techniques like Shiranagi, which you just done, Harini or Harini Tenkai, they weren't invented by Yushiba or Sensei. They were developed from many different ways of fighting, mainly from sword as well. Right, I'll give you 1 second here. Okay. For example, we've got this, that's okay. We've got Harini, Shinagi. We step this way, remember, in front of the ball. Pivot in. So, right, you go left, right, like that. So, I'm trying to take our move, take a lead from Andy, showman. That's the attack. Okay, once more. Showman. So again, I move, bring it up, straight here. If you're in a situation where that was going to happen, okay, what's more? 1, 2. Okay? So really the technique I did on Richard would be there. That is exactly the same technique I just on Richard, okay? Step 2. There. Okay, change for a second. Stay out of tight, that's it. Second one there. 10 count. Okay, here take your lead zone would be so the same body mover, so evolve that into sword. Okay, do the two for part. Go to a right technique, give me a second. Right, and you stand there. Second, the reason I got the variation. If I did, for instance, the first Shiragi, I have a problem. So, I would do the 10 gun one. If I was there, I have a problem. So I see in there, so I make this. So when you think about it, that's why you would invent it as such. There's a history and origin behind there. So let's move for 10 minutes now, mix the two up. Put in your packet. The key clashes. Tony Blanco, just kind of there. Look at it. The key goes this key is going this way. Big. Here. Posture at the end. Okay, so not across there, across the face, okay? So I just turn. The basic way you hold is passive. Didn't push, pull, or whatever. Just I step. I step through. So I make a really 10 count. Always put myself in this position. No problem. I move. My arms bend. So I'm back in that same position. Now I step with the other leg. We do exactly the same technique. So we make a really body angle. 10 count. Turn here. This leg then, as I lift, steps behind. And sink. And then down. It's a Stokoe man, a really 10 count. A really 10 count. Then step. This is finished with your partner.
Take on there, right? That one then comes back.
Sorry? Oh, I see it.
So,
I make this, so I'm already past this leg here. The second one I went to here, I need 10 count. I need 10 count, and I said. Normally in a martial situation, the first one would be the most prominent because he's coming. You know, you don't get a guy coming up and they attack you in inertia. So this first technique would be here. Once you're going to understand the martial of this, that's what it would be. You know, as Uki's come in, I need Uki's key here. I don't make contact. But that's not basic. Okay? Now again with your partner, third, you move this way. I don't move that side here. I move in front of his body, but I must direct this key away because this is no good. The hand is a bit there. So let's sword, I turn, so his force over there. Rear foot, the hand is over, bring both hands up. This way. Then I can step quite easily again. So the same movement, 3 different ways. All are correct. If your sensei teaches the first way, okay. Your sensei the second way, so that's the third way. No problem, but I must lead this way. Again, I step in close, and I go over. Same principles involved. Yeah. It's a more positive direction of redirecting this force. You hold strong. Figure. Quite easy to lead. Turn the hand. Okay, let's just try that. This was just a pure 10 count. This was a really 10 count. This is a really. So body movement is the most important part. People ask, you know, what's the most important technique? Some will say Kurigish, some will say Shiragi, some will say Aikido. It's not the most important technique is Arimi. Not Arimi Nagi, Arimi, body entering. Second most important technique is Arimi Tenkan, entering and turn. Third most important is just Tenkan, all body movement. Techniques spring from that. For instance, this last movement, here, and here. If Uki came forward, I won't move at him. If you can see your movement, to strike, or this exactly, over here. If he comes there, and I make this. So really, it's the body movement as it comes. Body. Very friendly, you know. So once you learn that foundation of body movement, then you keep will build. For instance, that last movement. Here. This time you make. It's exactly the same style. I direct this to Arimi. Here. Step, pivot. Now that Shionagi, or very basic level. So if you understand, if you got this correct, we can make this. Or this took a step in front. Yes, and behind, you take, text in there. Let's do Shionagi. Shionagi. The black belt. Generally speaking, the yellow belts, low grades, Q grades, want to keep away from them and practice with yellow belts. Because, oh, you're a tosser, you know, I'll go there. Really, you wouldn't go for a swimming lesson with a guy who can't swim. You wouldn't go for a driving lesson with a guy who can't drive a car. If you're on a driving lesson, you want to go with an experienced driver. So this technique can be a very dangerous technique in reality. Survey made in, I think it was one of the main universities in Waseda University in Japan, or Aikido journal years ago, found that more deaths occurred with this technique than any other. In the old days, it was engineered for deaths on the battlefield. So we got a lot of the old Aikido Jiu-Jitsu techniques are very regimental, they're very much history there. Because it was geared for fighting hand to hand on the battlefield in armour, not just like Greco-Roman or judo today. So it was changed the old days. You know, I'm going to fight here, you've got a full kit of armour on with Japanese samurai, and I have. So my technique would be geared for that way of fighting. So it would be great, right, if I manage with this feeling to do this. And if he wasn't a very good feeling and what happened was the university, there's a good chance I'd do his elbow, crunch his shoulder, and if I'm really successful on the battlefield, break his neck by putting my head first in the mat. Obviously he's a high grade, so he can repeat me from it. Like, can you imagine if I went flat out on yourself and you couldn't roll or something, you know? So it can happen. So if you go with high grades, they're going to be a little bit more correct because you're doing Aikido now, the way, not Aikido Jiu-Jitsu, which their objective is to maim or kill. Understand? So where you go wrong a little bit is this is okay. Where you go through, but chill. So now I'm looking at okay. You will go that way. So if you're strong, you're supposed to go up to the end. So I'm going to pivot there. So I'm actually looking at his head. Okay, this is a very important part of Aikido, of this dangerous technique. If he holds, I'm here. Okay? So turn a full directions. There. Okay, let's build up on this technique. Be careful with that one. Like it pushes, me too. Up he holds passively, and we make a reading. So we go back to our reading tenka. Then, so we've got a reading shinagi, now we've got tenka shinagi. So we're going this way, we go that side. I'm still in that posture. Again, go back to body movement. The technique shiragi is setting on the